We're almost done with this video series. I'm going to keep giving you value, so let's get right into it. So, step 9, send your letters of recommendation. Let's dispel a myth. No, you do not need to submit your college application and then send your letters of recommendation. On August 1st, when you make your Common App account, figure out how your school sends transcripts, certificates of rank, and rec letters, and just make sure that they either get sent through your Common App or through whichever third party your school uses. Be diligent and make sure the universities receive them. I repeat, make sure the universities receive them. Also, I post every day, so hit the like button and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. I'd really appreciate that. Now, moving on to step 10, send your transcripts. Request your counselor to send your transcript and certificate of rank, if applicable, to your colleges on August 1st. Again, be diligent and make sure the universities receive them. If you go to school like mine with over 800 students, your counselor has a lot of students that she needs to work with, or he needs to work with. And just be thorough and make sure that they're not messing up and hold them accountable. And also, I've even called schools to make sure that they've received them. Maybe the operator might get a little annoyed, but you cannot be too thorough when it comes to these kinds of things. And I highly recommend you get your work done, and don't really care about what other people think. And now, here's the big part of this video. Step 11, it's time for supplements. Your main/Common App essay should be fine-tuned to perfection by this point and should be in all of the application portals. It should be already in Common App, should already be in Apply Texas or the California stuff, or the MIT portal or Georgetown portal, etc. All that should be pending is your supplements, and you definitely should get started by the end of the first week of August. I'll be making videos on the specific kinds of supplemental essays you should be making. So again, subscribe, turn on notifications for lots of value coming your way. The strategy is very simple. Start the supplements of the earliest due college application or honors program. Don't forget about honors program applications. Those are important. You want to get those if you want to have all your options open. So get all that done. Work chronologically. The one that's due the earliest is the one you're going to do the earliest. And aim to be done ideally 3 weeks before the deadline, but realistically 1.5 to 2 weeks before is plenty. Of course, if you're applying early decision or early action, quick rundown on that. Early decision means that if you're accepted with the early batch of students, you have to go, and early action just means that you get accepted early, so you get your decision earlier. But give those priority. You want to get those done. Otherwise, this ideal schedule is really just to make sure you have a stress-free senior year, since most regular decisions are only due by December, or in the case of Ivy Leagues, even later. So just follow this. I really recommend you follow this. This timeline accounts for my mistakes. If you haven't watched the previous videos, I highly suggest you do that, because they will give you a lot of value. And the last part of this series will be part 4, and it's all about doing your due diligence, following up, and interviews, how to kill those interviews. So subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you then, like clockwork always. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel.